Hi, my name is John Harrell. I'm with Legends Cadillac in North Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'd like to present to you the absolutely fantastic 2010 Cadillac. Starting from the jeweled lights right on the top, you see the lines carry all the way back to the fins right on the back of the tail lights here, which is just a fantastic touch, right back to the 50s and early 60s, the Cadillac. Now, of course, the lines are carried all through the chrome crossbars on the top, and of course, through the side panels of the car, which really give the whole vehicle continuity. And of course, you do have the chrome touches, like the little side vents with the integrated turn signals, as well as the chrome inlets on the handles, all the way back, as well as the outline of anything else. Really a great feature and design as well. Now, of course, the exhaust tips are integrated into the bottom of the rear bumper, which they're not hanging down below, so it really wraps everything up very nice and has a great presentation from the back. Now, as far as usability, this does have a automated tailgate in the back here. Now, this is a one-touch feature either from inside the car on the back or from the remote in your pocket, and is adjustable and has memory. 60 cubic feet of storage area, which is fantastic and very usable for this vehicle. Now, you do have an integrated cargo net, which also is adjustable. You can use that to cover whatever you have under here you don't want people to see, or with it removed, you have a completely usable storage area behind the rear seat. Now, beneath the floor, you do have more storage as well as your locking gate right up there, so you can put this up, lock it, and then hang your grocery bags in these little hooks, you know, whatever. All right, now one of the best features of this premium vehicle is the panorama roof. Now, on one touch, the shade will retract all the way to the back, but once again is adjustable to let as much light or as little light in as you want. And then from there, especially here in Arizona, you can make fantastic use of the moonroof. All right, now when sitting in the SRX, just the presentation of everything is first class. Combined with the Sapelli wood, as well as the leather, French stitching all around, really gives it a very rich, bold look. Now, of course, the use of materials, the shield design in the center, and really the wraparound dash continuing to the door sill really just makes you feel like, you know, this car is just absolutely top notch. Now, one thing that nothing else competes with is the OnStar. With the push of a button, you have live advisors monitoring the vehicle.
Hello and welcome to OnStar.
And functions 24 hours a day.
Services.
Now, everything is very easy accessible for the driver. Voice functions. Of course, your nav screen will deploy up from the center. This being a premium collection does have the navigation with the touchscreen functions as well as voice prompting from the screen.
Go.
All right, now one of the neat features about the SRX is when you put it in reverse with the navigation system, you get the camera. Now, the backup camera has little hash marks as well as a movable track which shows you exactly where you're parking. So, with everything set, I guess we'll get rolling. All right. Now, again, you'll notice how quiet the vehicle is too. That's one of the main things about being a Cadillac. Not only is it very rich inside, you know, definitely a premium luxury vehicle, but is very, very quiet, even with the roof open. So let's go ahead and just close the roof itself. Now, what we'll go ahead and do is just show you how easy this vehicle really gets up and goes. It's very, very confident steering and very confident power. It's great having the speedometer right in the center, just digital. It's one of the great touches of the vehicle. Now, of course, I'm going to use these enormous mirrors here on the other side to make sure that I have nobody coming up on my quarter. And notice how quiet it is. Now, one of the nice features also of this is it does have the Bose 5.1 surround system, which is coupled to the navigation. Now, this system does have a 10 gigabyte hard drive, so you can plug in your iPod, you can put CDs in, you can store everything to the vehicle and keep all your music in one pod instead of, you know, switching around CDs, everything like that. All your iPod connectivity is right here in the center console, so you can also plug it in and store it and charge it at the same time, which is actually phenomenal. Now, of course, the nav screen and a touch of a button will come on up, and you do have all your touchscreen functionalities as far as your stereo. Go into the navigation mode,